Hey guys, so welcome back to my series of videos where I'm solving each LeetCode problem from the easiest to the hardest. Well, at least all the easy ones and then the medium ones and then the hard ones. Solving them from scratch, and I tried solving this one, but I was having some strange bugs, so I stopped the recording, and now I finished, I had a good submission, and now I'm going to show you what I did. So the description is you're given two arrays, nums1 and nums2. They're sorted in ascending order, and the two integers m and n representing the number of elements in both arrays. So we need to create a final array that has both arrays together and it's sorted, and we must replace the values of nums1 and not return anything. Nums1 comes like this. So it has all the values. So it has three values because n is equal to 3, and then has a list of zeros which is corresponding to the values of nums2. That has the length and 3. So the length of nums1 is equal to m plus n. So yeah, let's solve this. Let me just copy this. Copy this example. So let's just start with a dumb solution. New array is a list of integers that is equals to nothing. And now while nums1 index is equal to 0, nums2 index is equal to 0. Let me just put the types int, int. And now while both indexes are smaller than their respective lengths, so while this is smaller than n and this is smaller than n, this is the second one. So we check if nums1 of nums1 index is smaller than nums2 of nums2 index, the new array, and nums1 index, and we just increment this value. Else being the opposite case, we do the same thing, but we add the value from nums2. That's it. And let me just have a breakpoint here. The new array should be 1, 2, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 2, 3, 5, 6. New array 1, 2, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. So we got here. So if we got here, now we need to see if this is the case that both of these values are equal, which means that, oh, we reached the end. So we need to check this one. So if this is not bigger than that, we can go and new array plus equals the rest. If this works. Yeah, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 5, 6. Okay, this works. What if it's the opposite way? Else, then it means that the new array we must add the remaining part of the nums1. I'm going to run this. 3, 5, 6. Okay, and now for I in range m plus n. Now I'm just going to replace the nums1 values. Nums1 I equals new array I. I think this will work. This is not the initial solution that I did. I'm even going to save this solution now. Let me just submit this. It even did better. So I thought this was like a super dumb way to do it, but it works. I did it on the with a very complicated approach before. So my approach before was something like, hey, we have this array. If the first one is smaller than the first one here, okay, cool. Then we go, oh, it's equal, so let's move all of this to the right one step so we can put this here. And let's continue the iteration. But it turns out that it's not as effective. So yeah, this is my solution. Hope you guys enjoyed it.